Hi, my name is Elise Wilson. I'm the branch manager at Moss Bay Spca. Welcome to our Spca. We would like to show you what we do, what we are busy with, and where we want to take this place. As the branch manager, I am responsible for the day-to-day operations. I make sure that my staff is educated and equipped to do the work out there in the field.
Over the last 2 years, our inspectorate team have grown from 3 to 8 people. This allows us to handle a larger amount of workload. We have also developed a strong working relationship.
2 of them are qualified inspectors. One is a qualified field officer and the rest is still busy training. As a team, we mainly focus on collecting all animals that is unwanted or as strays in the street that is reported to us. We also do cruelty investigations. That is absolutely our very main focus. We also help the law enforcement department with bylaw activities, anything that they report to us that we need to attend to.
We also operate as a pound for the local municipality.
So whenever any animals is impounded, we work according to the bylaws of our local municipality. We also do some proactive work out there. The team will go out and we will walk door to door and make sure that every animal in the community is looked after and that the welfare is in a good condition. I want to invite you to come with us and experience what we experience in the field. Let's show you.
We would like to thank you for everyone who donated time, resources or energy and finances to us over the past year. Without the dedication and commitment, we would not be able to provide a better life for the countless animals out there.
My name is Kurt Ramas. I'm a trainee field officer. One of my duties will be to collect unwanted animals. I will also complete home checks to improve the living conditions of animals.
Ek is Walter Wagenaar. My noemnaam is Wally. Hy is wel bekend in die publiek as Wally. As hulle roep Walter by die werk, help ek soek aan Walter. Ek is 'n gekwalifiseerde field officer. Ek identifiseer cruelty. Ek is ook daar vir die prevention of cruelty to animals. My daaglikse taak hang af van wat ons inkry. Soos ons klagtes inkry, ons identifiseer hoe ernstig dit is. Ons moet kan onderskei tussen as dit nood, soos in nood doen ons onmiddellik. As die complaint inkom, moet ons al die details kry, besonderhede van die complainant wat die inskakeling doen. Om 'n cruelty complaint in te dien, as iemand inskakel, moet hulle vir ons alle inligting gee. Hoe ernstig die dier beseer is of in watter toestand die dier is. Eerstens vat ons kontaknommer, straatadres en as hulle anoniem wil bly, hou ons dit anoniem. Ons gaan uit na die cruelty complaint waar dit ingedien is. Ons identifiseer en ons doen ook volle inspeksie bo op die erf waar die complaint is om te kan sien hoeveel diere ons identifiseer op die jaar. Dan vat ons dit van daar af.
During the last year, a total amount of 3,674 complaints was reported to the Moss Bay Spca.
My name is Inspector Tembinkosi Malina from Moss Bay Spca. I've been an inspector for 4 years now and I've been in the movement for nearly 8 years. Every day we do cruelty inspections and normally we don't plan our days because with cruelty each day is different. When we go out, the main Main thing we do is to educate, because we believe actually that when we pass the education to the owner of the animal, he will also pass that information to the next generation. As we have a lot of people who lack education and they actually don't know what to do, and because a lot of people don't have the education, or the education they have, they received it or it was passed on by their grandfathers and their forefathers. Mainly when you talk to them, you find out the cause of the disease is mythically, or it's a belief. That's why we have to educate them and then to enforce. So when we enforce, we issue warnings. On that warning, we give them some education, and we enforce regarding the law, which is the Animals Protection Act. When it comes to cruelty, we have to prioritize sometimes to do the most crucial ones at first, and then later we do those. Here in Mossel Bay, what we face is chaining of dogs, and the sickness here, and it's highly contagious, mange. And when it comes to mange, mainly people will smear car oil, only to find out that at a later stage it will have severe disadvantages. So that's why we have to pass on that education to the people to say, no, we can give you the right knowledge, and then you have to pass on that knowledge to the next generation.
4,712 animals were impounded and surrendered to us.
My name is Luciano Bai. What I'm going to talk about today is how do we get strays. Strays, firstly, we will receive the call that there's a dog roaming around. We will have to go out. That's our mandate within the municipality as well. We will pick up a stray. We will do what you call a vet check before it's admitted to our kennels. We check for mange or any ticks or any sickness that would be contagious to the other animals that we accommodate in our kennels, even though strays are put in one side. So we will keep the strays for 7 days, hoping the owner will show up. If then the owner don't show up, we will have to put it up for adoption, which we highly enforce the people to sterilize their dog. In either way, when a stray is within our kennels, if it's claimed back, we subject it to sterilize the dog and to microchip, so that if anything happens to that dog in the future or go missing, at least it will be notified or it will be identified its whereabouts.
We also do home inspections for every adoption that anybody apply for. We will go out and make sure the property is in a good condition and the animal will be in a happy place. That's not where it all ends. When the adoption is completed, we will also go back and do post-home inspections to make sure that the animal is still there and the condition is still good.
My name is Njebo Ngai. My main role at the SPCA is to do primary animal health care. We do things like vaccinations, things like deworming, things like chicken flea treatment. The main focus is to sterilize those animals, because we do understand the welfare around animals not being sterilized and all of that. If maybe there's something else that you didn't know as the owner, then we'll take it from there.
Ek is Monica Avelaar. Ek is die inspekteur controller hier by die SPCA. So ek help die inspekteurs, ek wat al die oproepe, skryf cruelty oproepe en nou wat ons gaan investigate en ons strays wat ons gaan optel, unwanteds, en ek help om hulle uit te stuur waarheen hulle moet gaan, die oproepe wat hulle moet nagaan sien. En dan sê ek ook hier, as hulle uit is in die veld, het ons 'n radio hier, en dan sal hulle my kontak vir enige hulp wat hulle benodig.
Hallo, ek is Kay. Ek is die kennel manager by die Mossel Bay DBV. Kyk dat alles op die perseel regloop. Ek het kennelwerkers, ons moet seker maak die kennels is reg skoon gemaak elke dag. die diere wat inkom, ek moet check dat hulle die regte kos vir die regte dier gee en genoeg water, skoon slaapplek, lekker komberse altyd. Ek kyk dat almal se lyfies gesond is, niks fout is met hulle nie, dat hulle gesond is. En wanneer ons huise soek, dan doen ek die adoptions ook.
I am Marianne Wenzel, inspector from the Mossel Bay SPCA. One of our mandates is to do routine inspections at facilities like the K9 units, security companies, pet shops, the circus. The reason why we do these inspections is to make sure that the owners adhere to all welfare concerns. We use the APA when we go to these facilities to do inspections. We also make sure that they apply to all other, paperwork like the PAPA license and nature conservation permits. That is basically what we do. If there's any concerns, obviously a warning will be issued. We will do a follow-up and take the matter further if necessary. Thank you.
Often animals come to us in terrible conditions, but with the compassion of our staff, we are able to help them heal and thrive again. Currently, we have several prosecution cases pending, and we are determined to see justice served for the animals involved. At the end, the most rewarding of all is to know that we make a positive impact for all creatures, great and small.